Take a look at the way it is. It's very dark, very dark. This is when we are knocking off. Just that moment when I want to close the shop. Okay, it's now time to go. Sometimes I do wonder why people they are like this. That moment that you want to close the shop, you want to lock it, and then you find that people they will start coming to the shop. And this is 21 p.m. It's at night here. And then you find that this is when people they are like running, coming to the shop to come to buy. I'm tired. So it's time now to switch off those to my small lights there. Like this. And again another one somewhere. Okay. It's time to go now, guys. It's time to pack our bags. I don't carry like a lot of things when going home. I do just carry the breakfast for my people, like bread, and you can see. Let me show you what I've carried. This is each and every day I need to carry this for my people at home, bread and some sweets for my son, and sometimes some nuts for him. I don't need to force myself like carrying a lot of things. No. This is just a preparation for the beginning of the day tomorrow. And this is the day, and this is how I've spent my day today. You can see now, guys. It's time to go. And these are nuts for my son. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I mean, it was a very beautiful day. Let's go, guys. See you tomorrow. Magic is in shape for a nunkira. Fish. Big man. 10 kwachi. Kachingano 4 now 5 kwachi. Shinga. Still. You could your body first, not to ambo could your first to magigis. Now what it? Try to be white.
So I'm not gonna use no question guys.
Nyamazoya. Oh, Badesika?
Yes.
Welcome to the masterpiece, Timothy Hara. Hey guys, good morning. It's early in the morning here in Zambia, and I'm here at my house. You can see this is my house. Just want to stand somewhere where you can able to see. So this is my yard. This is my house that is behind me. So I'm trying to work on something like. I'm trying to find maybe a $50 or $100 so that we can buy cement, and then if we buy cement, then we can plaster the house. You can see it is very, very beautiful to be here, and it's early in the morning here in Zambia. So we've got 2 sons. There is the other one there. That is another truck which brought, and we've got another one here. I'll show you. And this is another one. This is the second truck. I bought 2 trucks because I don't want things to happen the way they happened. I was thinking that maybe this truck would be enough to plaster the house inside. Now I found that the truck that we bought wasn't enough, and we had to buy another one. You see, we had to buy another one. And I was looking at this house to say maybe this is a small house. I'm telling you, it's a very big house. And my mother was telling me to say, "Iwe, ule mwana kwa chinga ndewe inono eh. Chikuru chidia. Chikuru." So I had to buy two trucks. So instead of me like forcing myself like to be upset, I just had to buy two trucks. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just fighting for maybe just to have $100, and then I buy some pockets of cement. If I buy some pockets of cement, and then we can think of the money for the bricklayer to plaster the house inside. So here we are doing a great job. I can say we are doing a great job because the environment is changing each and every day. You can see starting from here, we were saying that we want these things to be leveled here, and they are enough. At least they are enough. We can level them up to there where there are flowers and onion there. So it's a great thing to see that everything is changing slow but sure. And I want to push things because I don't want the rainy season to come. If the rainy season comes, then which means we'll be in trouble. I want to push everything. Like I push, so that this time the roads they are okay. But whenever the rain season comes, the roads becomes terrible. So I want to push so that the trucks can be coming in, and then bring these materials that I really want. And then after I plaster the house inside, I'll be working on the floor. I want to put the floor again. So there is a lot of work which is needed to be done here, and it really involves a lot of money. It really involves a lot of money. And how am I going to have it? Just by working the way I'm working. I don't need to force myself. Like, okay, this. No, 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 no. Slow but sure. So this is what I'm doing right now, and it's a happy good morning here in Zambia. Hey, I'm leaving my yard right now. I'm going out now. I'm going to my business where I do my business. It's early in the morning, guys. 6. Let me show you something. Oh, wait, where is my phone? E. Magufura kubura phone is on. You can see 6:30 a.m. in the morning here in Zambia, and I'm leaving the house. This is the house here, and this is the road, my road. So you've seen that I'm not that kind of a person like who is so lazy. I really work so hard, and I really work hard for everything that I do have. So that's why I love myself, because I believe in myself. You see? And for those of you who doesn't know me, in case you're new on my channel, you don't know me, my name is Timothy Hara, the masterpiece. And what I do on this channel is I do make some documentaries whereby I do travel content and personal documentaries. And these documentaries that I do make, these are documentaries that will make you realize who you are, documentaries that will make you know the reason of your existence. Why? Because a lot of things that I do on this channel, it's life relatable content. Life relatable content. Whether I'm traveling, whether I'm doing my Zambian life content, it's a documentary that will speak to you. Okay. So, like I'm saying, right now I'm heading towards my workplace, and like yesterday, you saw this video started from yesterday. You saw where I was crossing the shop, and after crossing the shop, and I came home and we had a chat with my son and my family, and then we started this video now, or let me say we continued to this next video. So it's a very, very beautiful morning here in Zambia, Ndola to be specific, and you can see this is my environment. This is where I'm coming from. And this area is called Masaiti area. Masaiti area. So us, the councillor that we have is not from Dola Central. The councillor that we have is coming from Masaiti. In short, is coming from Chuala, Chief Chuala area. So this is where we are, and I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy that I have my own place within this area. You know, because at this age where I am right now, having my own place, having my own house, then which means that I'm really, really blessed. So I'm so happy today, and I'll see you. My hands are freezing. They are freezing. So guys, this area is near the market, and you can see how people live here in Zambia. So this house was on sale. Now I think they've bought it. So guys, starting from here up to where I'm going to show you somewhere this side, all this area is the market. It's a very big market, and it goes up to the far end somewhere this side. And that there's a road there. You see, that is the road there behind me there, where there is that yellow and red booth. So that's where it starts from. All these are empty shops, and some they are being constructed shops. A lot of shops here, they are not working. And what surprises me is that here at this market, there are only two grocery shops. Two grocery shops. And some of the shops that you are seeing inside there, they are taverns and bar. You know, you see, there is need of having some grocery shops here, because this area is so big. I'm telling you, it is very big, and people, they believe to have where to buy things, maybe within communities, within their houses, you know. So you can, when you get inside here, get inside there, going to find some shops there. And here where I've reached now, where there is this transformer. You can see there is a transformer behind me. This transformer, this is the end of the market, and this road goes direct to the other market, the old market. The old market. Here in this community, we've got three markets. There is a new market, which is the far end of, let me say, as you're coming in Chipukusu, that is a new market. And there is where there is last station when you reach here, which is old market, and then this one. And there is, I think there are four. And there is another one somewhere as you are going to Minsundu there. And they are, again, they are, I think there are four schools. There is Mapalo Primary School. This time it's secondary, and there is Chibolele Primary School, and again also it's a secondary, and there is also Chiburukusu Secondary School. Again, it's a it's a primary and a secondary on top. Mashuka chan. Mashuka vyo bwi. Mwacherera kwisa. Oh, ora mwingire so. Ma. So I was saying, and there is Minsundu. So there are 4 schools, and that's the good part of this area. Like they have got schools around this place, and children, they don't need to go like very far to go and be schooled, but they just need to go near the area. And the other thing is the clinics. I think there are 3 clinics. There is a main one where where there is a labor ward, which is the Chipurukusu itself. There is another one which they've opened at Mapalo, just next to the school, and there is another one in a Korean area which they're about to open. And I think they were trying to clean it so that they can come and commission it. And what's the other one? I think there are just 3. So this tells you to say that this area is a very big area, and there are a lot of people. And I think this is, if it's not the second largest shanty compound, then it's the 3rd largest shanty compound here in Zambia. And this is where I come from. I can call this area, it's my area, because I always use this area to pass when I'm going to where I'm going, when I'm going to the shop. And for those of you who doesn't know, my shop is somewhere and where I live is somewhere, you see. So there is a distance that I need to walk, like, for me to go there. And it's a very beautiful thing not to be near with like the shop. You know, there are people like the customers, they will come and trouble you if you live there. I remember the time I was living there, they were saying, no, do this for us, do this for us. Whether you like it or not, you're going to do it for them, because they believe that you can do it for them, you know. So it's not okay. Like, for me, I don't see it to be okay, because you don't have peace. So I wanted peace, and I really went to where I am right now, and you can see all these areas. And I'm just using some shortcuts. Here in Zambia, the shortcuts, you need to pass at somebody's place and then you reach where you're going. So I'm making those short movements for me to reach, instead of me using the road the other side there, like going that side. I have to pass this shortcut, and I'm using these roads because I know this area. If you don't know this area, you need to start from the scratch, like knowing every area, and then you reach somewhere where you want to go. Even when you're going to Ndora town center, there is a shortcut, like you pass somewhere. But if you use a bus, hey, you're going to it's going to be very far. So this is my area, guys. So welcome back to the video once again. My name is Timothy Hara, the masterpiece. Like I told you to say, on this channel, I do make documentary videos, where my documentary videos, they speak to you to have a reason in your life, you know. And I hope this video is going to speak to you, because this is a great content. And please watch this video to the end, you know. Watch it to the end. Maybe you're going to pick 1 or 2 things from this video. My hand is tired. My hand is tired holding the phone. And please, guys, please, if you love my content and you like, I would love to buy you a camera. Please buy me a GoPro 13, or DJI Osmo Action 5. These are the best cameras that I love for vlogging. Why? Because they are small, very easy to carry, and they've got a good life battery. You can use it the whole day. Now, our phones, you cannot use it the whole day. So right now I'm going to charge it and then start using it again. So, and again, guys, this area is called Habitant. This is Habitant. We are in Habitant, guys. This is the area. This is the area, like, if you've been here on the channel, I've been telling you to say this is the area which was built by the Zambian breweries. The Zambian breweries, that is the company that built this area. Because these people, they were moved from where they were staying, and they were moved to this place. Because of the fountain which is there, there is a beautiful fountain where they get, I don't know, there's water there which comes down from the ground, and then the same water they use it for something, I don't know. So this is the whole area, starting from there until where I'm going. This is the whole area is Habitant. So there are two habitants, I think. There's this one, and there is the other one there. The other one, it is being rumored to say, or people they say, there Mashuken, people they say that one they built like they just built the houses, and then they put people to say you live here, but you'll be paying us in terms of they were like they were loaning those houses. So, but this area, it was built by breweries, and then their houses were given by breweries for free, because these guys, they own the land there. You see the beauty part of this area. They own the land where there is a fountain, and these guys, they were given for free and built their houses for free. So see you guys. Like I told you to say, I'm using some people's yards for me to pass. So this is another people's yard. And the bad part of this area is that there are no good roads, like bigger roads you can see. So this is the road, this one, the Santi one. Because they are supposed to have a road going to the far end there. So, let's see. And I'm happy. In front of me, there's that house there. That's the building. They are trying now to complete it. That house has stayed there more than 10 years. That one. There. Now they're building it. They're completing it. Let me just have completed now. It's time just to put the roofings, the timbers and the roofings. So this is now another main road. You see? This is now another main road. So you see, guys, this is where we come from, some of us. So guys, you can see this is early in the morning. Early in the morning here. This is my bicycle. It's not yet out. And you can see there, I haven't opened the shop. You can see here, it's very dark. You see? And I'm having the keys that I'm going to use to open the shop. These are the keys. You see? So it's early in the morning here in Ndola, Zambia. So I need to open the shop, that rock and this rock. So it's very, very beautiful to be here once again. And I thank God I'm here, because without his message, I cannot be here. Guys, this is what I do when I come here most of the time. I need to pray. So I'm going to pray with you, and just close your eyes wherever you are. Okay. Father in heaven, I just want to say thank you for your love, your mercy. Thank you for your guidance that you're going to give us. And thank you for everyone who is going to come here. Let everyone who is going to come here be a blessing. And let me be a smile to somebody outside there. You know, standing in this shop and talking to people, selling to people, different people from different communities. Lord, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that is going to happen here. Thank you for the love. And I thank you for everyone who is going to come here. May your name be honored. Let everything that I'm going to do here be sanctified and be observed by you, and show us the way, give us the way where to go. Thank you so much for your love and mercy. Amen. Hey guys, welcome to another beautiful, beautiful day. Once again, we are here now. Finally, we've opened. Finally, we are going to work. Finally, we will talk to people, my great people. Hey, I've got lovely people here, guys. I've got so many customers that really enjoys to come here. You can see I'm at the shop now. Finally, we've opened. We are ready to make the sales, and hope everything that is going to happen here is going to be in the hands of God. You know, I believe in God too much. I believe in God. Like, God is the one who given us this life and who has been directing us, also giving us everything that he really wants us to have. You know, he said his children, he said his children will never suffer as long as you believe in him. They will never be ashamed, you know. So I do believe in God too much. So we are here, guys. I'm going to show you every activities that I'm going to do here, if there are going to be some activities, and I'm going to tell you something which is very important in the business. I will share what I know about the business, and I'm not saying that I'm one of the experts concerning this business that you're seeing. No, I'm just a person who really knows what I know because of the experience that I've experienced in this business. And the same thing that I've experienced in this business, it might work for one or two people. And if it works for one or two people, then I'll be very happy. Why? Because then, which means my content is content that really changes somebody. My content is content that really gives somebody a reason to watch my videos each and every day. So it's a very beautiful morning, and I'm here to make my first sales. And there's a customer who has just come here. Guys, let's do this. Don't find you. You want to say? You we can we? Tell who? Pade Panama. Okay. We're here, guys. You know what, guys? You should count every coin that comes in the shop. You should also count every customer that comes in the shop. They are those people or those guys who don't feel happy whenever they receive customers, and then they will say, "I hate that person naturally," or "I hate that person. The way he's looking, I hate him." When you are in the business, you need to be professional. You need to accept every person who comes in the shop. As long as they're bringing something to you, they're giving you money, they're offering their money to you, then they're changing something to your life, they're changing something to your business. Those are the people that are making the same business to grow. Those are the people that are making you to be where you are. You understand? So that's why yesterday I posted a video and I was talking about how I'm building my house, how the house is changing. For me to live the life that I'm living, who are the people supporting me? My customers. For me to live the life that I'm living, who are the supporting my family? My customers. Hmm? So if I'm not taking care of my people, I'm not taking care of my customers, I just want to choose who should come to my shop and who should not come to my shop. I'm telling you, I'll be a bad seller. I'll be a bad seller. I'll be very, very bad because people are not going to enjoy to come at your business. I love to say count every coin. Count every coin. Mashuken, count every coin. You should count every coin. I know there are people that comes into the business just to frustrate others, and then power is back. The power is back. Woo, I'm happy, and the shop is looking so clear and so good. Autofocus, you can see, and I'm happy that power is back. I need to charge my phone. I need to charge my phone. Woo, I'm happy, guys. You can see, you are now able to see everything. Like you are able to see everything where they are. At least now, if power comes this time, then which means that at night you're not going to have power. That's what it means here. To chocolate. Tulo tutali tamudi. Twali chaton seturia. Mamfo. Tamudi. Tamudi. This is business. This is life on its own. And I believe everybody is a business person. No matter what you do, you are a business person. As long as you do any transaction, you're a business person. But there are just levels of those kind of businesses that you do. You see? And if you are the owner of the business or you own a business somewhere, I'm telling you, you should mind the way you use your money, the way you chew. People, they've got a tendency of chewing like money. They don't really. Let me just pick up a call. This person, she brings orders for me. Hello.
Hello?
Waka bueno.
Kuna mwaka bwana?
Bueno.
Nakateko lero.
Muzatende first mulina vija vimajusi vija fishani.
Nina bevi mate.
Vikulu ka? Mungapiteko.
D'accord.
Okay, it's come. So you see, this call is coming from a certain company, and they want to bring some stuff for me. In short, they want to bring some drinks for me, different products, same as these ones that you're seeing on top there. Now, there's what they call testing. Those are drinks that you need to dilute, you see. So this is the good part of having connection or having contacts for people who wants to come and bring the goods to your business. So this is what I was saying. You need to mind the way you chew. You need to mind that because a lot of people. I'll support the money. The way other people they think like whenever they have money on their pocket. Like yesterday they had a good business and they have got money in the pockets. They will go and dance for the money, drink for the money, and they're forgetting about the business. And some of them in Bemba they say kwa abantu batabayishibo kwangara n'empia batabayishibo kwangara bafu abene charo chonse chaishi but they've got money. There are people who doesn't know how to have money. They want to play with money and they want everyone to know that they've got money. And if everyone knows that they've got money, they're going to spend it, forgetting where they're coming from, forgetting where they're getting the money from, or forgetting what is giving them the money. You see? And if you've got that mindset, then which means your business will never go anywhere. You're going to bring the business down, down, down. No matter how much you've invested in that business, it's going to be down, 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 down. That's why there's a video again. I've talked about a lot of things. There's a video I talked to say, if you are in the business, don't drink beer. Don't drink beer. Like, for example, I'm here selling to the people and then I'm here with some beer drinking. Don't do that. Those are the don'ts that you don't do at the business. You see? So life at a business or life at the grocery, life at any business is so different from the life that we see around. There is life at the weekend. Some of us, like me, I don't have maybe have that good time like, okay, I have time to play around. But there are those people that they've got life at the weekend, you know. Whenever they've worked the whole week, like they've been working, and then they've got a free day to just sit, relax with their families. Some of them, they go out for vacation. Some of them, they go out just to play around. That's the time for beer. That's the time for your good time. But it doesn't mean that you need to get the whole money that you've worked for in that week and then you spend it. No, it doesn't mean like that. What it means is that keep some and use your profit. Use your profit and keep the money for the business. That's the way it is. The fish is yache tempie. Ishi? Sweet. Yache tempie. Kubi kap. Kabi ken tempie. Never is mama. Huh? Story for it. These past 3 days, I've moved a lot. Like, I've been to Ndola Town Set, I don't know how many times. And today, I think I don't need to move. Maybe I'll move out from here, maybe around 16 p.m. somewhere there. That's when I'll move because I've received a lot of calls concerning the orders for Yashan. I'm told that some people, they're bringing some stuff here, just here, you know, and some orders that I'm going to have today, they are maybe drinks and bread, also buns. And what are some of the orders again? No. The other thing is just to pay those that left some goods yesterday. So these are the only thing that I'm having today. So I don't need to move a lot. And I've been working so hard here, moving out, putting things in order. You can see, like here, things they've changed. There was empty here, and I was repacking some of the things. Even at my backyard here, I was trying to put, and I introduced another new goods here, which is this is Yo Crunch. This is Yo Crunch, one of the beauty products by Yo-Yo's. What else I was doing? Yeah, I did a lot of things these past 3 days, and again, I had to go to Ndola Town Center. I bought some tissues there. That is compact tissue junior blue. And I also did a lot of things. What is missing here is some. If God is going to bless me, I'm going to buy cooking oil, which is the 2.5 and 5 liter. I need to put them there. That's the position for cooking up. That is when God blesses me, because right now I don't have money. So, and indeed, a lot of things are missing here. I'm telling you, a lot of things are missing. A lot of things are missing. If I was to have money, like I have money to invest in the business, I'm telling you, I can invest some money here, because I know the beauty of this business. I know the beauty of this business because I've been here. Yesterday, I was celebrating my 10-year in the business. I started when I was just very, very young. Now I've grown. I understand one or two things, and I'm still growing, you know. But the time I was starting this business, I'm telling you, you can even laugh. And a lot of people used to laugh at me to say, "Hey, mune nyaka, kare running a kantemba." And this tells you to say that this was in me. Mashuken. You know, this tells you to say that this was in me. I started this thing a long time ago. So I started running this when I was just young. Started making it. I can tell you to say I was one of the active person, and again I was too shy to do some of the things. But to these things I was very, very active. Like, you move a lot, you do this, you try this, you try that, you try this, you try that, and I would stop to this, like doing this business. I stop today, and again I come back to the same business. I stop again, I come back to the business. And I realized to say no, I just need to stick to this business that I'm doing right now. And YouTube has really helped me in terms of learning one or two things. YouTube has really, really, really helped me, I'm telling you, because I was watching some videos on YouTube even before I started making my own content on YouTube. I was watching some videos, learning how to do some stuff, learning how to handle some business, learning how to, a lot of things I learned through media. A lot of things I learned through media. And today I'm still learning. And today I'm also trying to let people know or learn something concerning life here in Zambia in terms of business. This is the way it is. This is the way it is. This tells you to say, I've been here. So yesterday it was a very massive day. I was celebrating my day. Though I did not have drinks, I don't have money to buy drinks and celebrate whatever. Somebody might tell me to say, "Oh, just get the money from the business." No, I corner man. I corner man. I corner. I corner man. I cannot get money from my business and then I got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. I don't have money to waste. I don't have money to waste. I can only have money to invest. So if you give me money, like, okay, Tibot, here is the money, celebrate. Yes, I can celebrate. Or if I have money, like this money is just entitled for me to celebrate. Yes, I can do that. But not just money. I get money from here and then do something like celebrate. I'm having a lot of things to do. I'm having a lot of things. I need to support myself. I need to make sure that my project at home is done. I need to make sure that, like I said in the morning, I said that I need to plaster the house outside, and I need to bring flagstone from Chilanga Cement or Zambezi Portland. They need to bring flagstone at my house. I need to put floor. Before I put tiles, I need to put floor. And we are going to begin with the floor. The floor. So that's what we are doing. And I'm having a lot of stuff. So I cannot say I have money to maybe to play around with. And that's why I'm so sensitive with money and I'm so disciplined. I don't just use money anyhow. The money that I want to use, I want to use the profit that I've gained. If I don't have any profit, I didn't have any profit, I won't do it. Like the past month, I failed to update you. Like this is what is happening. This is what is happening. Why? Because I didn't have money. Like okay, I was trying to save each and every day, save until I saved some. I bought some sand. I bought some cement, and then I I updated you to say this is the progress that we've done. And again, we've like stopped a bit. We are trying to save again. We've bought the sand. We've bought the sand. The only thing which is remaining is the money for the bricklayer and the money for what? For cement. So, and I was saying again, if I was to have another $100, then I'll go direct and pay for cement. I'll go and buy cement, So I'll save maybe $50 or $100, and then I'll buy cement, and then again I'll find another money to pay a bricklayer once again, who is going to do my work there. So a lot of things are moving. A lot of things, it's good to move slowly. It's good to move slow. Karaka talitamulika chocolate and it's good to move slow. Humble beginnings is very important in some people's lives, but some other people, they don't want to start slow, or they don't want to start small. They just want to start big. And if you're going to start big, then which means you're not going to have experience. We start from the scratch and then we are going up. As we are starting from the scratch, then we are learning to say, this is it, and this is what I've been through. How are you going to teach people things that you don't know, things that you've never been through? How are you going to teach them? So you need to go through something, and then you teach your people, you teach your fellas to say, oh, this is what I've been through and this has worked for me. This is how to handle, this is how to do it. So this is it, guys. I think I'm having some fatigues. My body is itching, it's paining. My body is paining. I don't know. These past 3 days, I've worked so hard, and I'm feeling like I was lifting a lot of, I was lifting metals, and today I'm feeling like I'm so tired, and today it's so bored. I'm telling you, I'm just bored. Customers, they were coming early in the morning and at lunchtime now this time, because of the sun. You can see outside there. Outside there is a lot of sunshine. So whenever it's too hot here, people don't move like around. They don't move around. Why? Because it's very hot. And this is the month of August. Next month we're going to September, and next month is my birthday. To some of you doesn't know, next month is my birthday, and that is 20 September. 20 September will be my birthday. Unafanya boy. Butterfly tunga.
Ukiwa boy mtu atashinga.
Top button with that. In one cut. Mulam. Now what are your chocolate? We color good? Nimba kuno red stage. Tetu chakule we. Isura kapen kadons kake sura pakata. Tepari salad no. Stena pane. Okay, baba. So today it's a bowling day, like I was saying. But anyway, it's good to have this kind of days. Not all days are Sundays, and it is very important to know what you're doing. There are two people that cannot run a business. There are two people cannot run a business. People who love expensive clothes and people who loves to eat too much. Because these two people, whenever they have money, they think of spending on which type of clothes is on the market, which type of clothes which they want. And a person who loves eating too much, like each and every day he wants to live expensive or eat expensive things. You find them, they're going to go into fast food shops. And these kinds of people, they cannot run a business. And these kinds of people, I don't even like to put them into my shop. Like, if he or she's your worker, then which means that business is not going to be run so well. Because money will be sparkling in their eyes. Money will be a problem to their eyes. Each and every time the heart will be like beating so fast. Why? Because they whenever they have money, they want to spend it immediately. Karibu bwana, unafahamu?
Texas boy.
Tamudi. So these kinds of people, these two, I'm telling you, and I'm just so sad. Like some of the things in my shop, they're missing. And that's why I was saying, if I was to have money to invest into this business, I'm telling you, I can definitely do that once again. I can definitely do that. And my building has chewed a lot of money for me. My building has chewed a lot of money. I've spent, I don't know how much I've spent on that house each and every day. And I've stopped eating well because of the things or because of what I want to achieve at the end of the day. And I know it's a very good thing again to complete it, because then I won't be paying anything. Karibu. Airtel. MTN. Can I Airtel? So, you see, this is why I'm saying if I was to have money, I can invest it in the business so that the business keeps on running. And did you know, like here where I am right now, the business that I have is one of, let me say here, I can say it's quite a big business. How? Because I have so many different things in my shop. And you find people, they will be coming here to buy different things. And whenever they find something is not there, then which means that I need to fight. I need to stand up and see how to supply to my people around the community. Because I feel this pain whenever they come here, they find it like they don't find whatsoever they want. They always say, Timothy, you should buy because this is the only shop that serves us. And sometimes when you close your shop, like I close my shop, I'm telling you, I have different experience. I receive a lot of calls from different people. And whenever they call me, they will say, come and open your shop because we have nowhere where we can buy things. Come and do this to us. Come and serve us. Because they know that whenever they go to these different shops, that they're not going to find like anything. So that's why they trust me. They trust me. And I want that trust to continue. Why? Because I want to invest into this business once again. I want to put some more cash. And let me review this. I made $100 on YouTube for over like in 5 months. That's when I made. That's the time. Yeah, I made $100 within 5 months on YouTube. $100. Don't be surprised. That's the money that I've made, and the same money YouTube paid me. Do you know what I did with the YouTube money? I invested it in the business. I went there. That was on Monday. I went into Dollar Town Center. I checked on the bank account. I saw that there is 2,000 kwacha in my account, and I withdrew it. And from withdrawing it, I went into, there's a shop in town which is called Reliable. It's a wholesale, and I went to buy spaghetti. I went to buy macaron. I went to buy sugar drink. I went to buy some different things. You see the sacrifice that I do make. So sometimes when I have personal money, it's not my money. And some people might say, why didn't you use it to build your house? Or maybe transfer it to your house. No, I cannot use it. I cannot transfer it there. I want to transfer it here so that here can give me the money to do what? To build my house there. You see? I wanted that money to give me profit, and which is, it has given me a little profit, which is a different story again, which has changed something on what I do. You see? So I always want to invest more and more into my business. My heart for this business, or my heart for business is very huge and very big. I'm so passionate about it. So this is one of the important things, or one of the beautiful things, to see that I'm doing this. Mnafanya Ishmael? Sara Jashinga. Wait, Sara Jashinga. Knife. Wow. Turere la memo kachinga walikuiso. Tengo. Excuse me. Sochiatu. Okay. So guys, this is what I do, and I'm just praying that God will bless me one day to have enough cash so that I can invest it. Wino maombeni.
Ina deposit nko chako yateo.
Yateo. Ninkwata. Nama nishule ngishaten kwacha nishinga na mpe. Nishule ngishaten kwacha ore ngishako na shingi.
Ngepo maka ya pelele.
Na maka impia te maka. Amaka ni mumama asozi ya mumu.
Nkatushinga namba kulenda chani.
Impio po shipelele.
Po impia shipelele rapo pe.
Wacha maka.
Ikaini shaponi shikweza mkufunia kwa shingi no kula tako deposit shina wasa mkufunia kwa shingi.
So funia ni kanchi shingi.
Paka iko teve deposit hapo so.
Tamla isura?
Tese pa 8.
No grade 9.
11.
At least next year 12. Nombari nefu mkaida mulimu exam.
Hala?
Ngatawareberenga panomba noti awa ma extra nishita uberenga
ama extra ngani mugwe 9 ariko fe 1 10 alika
nishi
ko busho bunangani
Nista wale funda bwino.
Bunangani negotesha bunangani.
Bunangani bokya kuma extra. But you uraberenga.
We.
Why?
Kateshenga kutwatashani vya katu waberenga. Fyanza futi fyafuma mute banisha uberenga fya tunono.
And you don't pay attention to what you're doing.
Ani?
Pay attention. Bino mwambe. Okay, Mary Chiwete. Tamuri wa bwana. Kwa hiyo mlifai kure 15. Hey guys, it's time now to move out from the shop. I need to go to the market and then do my thing. Ambashan, I need to go to the market now to go and do my orders. It's very hot right now here, and nothing I can do. I cannot just fear this sun to say, okay, I'm not going to go to the market because of the sun. No, I just need to go there and do my orders and then come back. Because the customers, you can see, they've been troubling me to say, do you have cooking oil? Do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this? And then if I just leave, then which means that I'm not going to have. And to make it worse, tomorrow it's Friday, and Friday a lot of Somalians, they go for mass. I don't know how they call it, if it's mass or mosque, but it's mosque. They go to the mosque to pray every Friday, and then whenever they go around 12, they come back around somewhere 14 or 15. Now I cannot wait for them to come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday, is always a busy day. So right now I'm just going to the market and make my orders so that I can make my people proud. You can see this is my Paro Primary School. Hey guys, it has been one of the great day, and I'm happy that everything has been so well, and we've done our vlogs so well, we've done our business so well. But I'm urging you, don't be among those two people that can fail to do business, because if you are among those two guys, then which means that you cannot run business. And those two people that I've really talked about is, one, the one who loves to eat too much. Two, the one who loves fashion. These two people, they are deadly, I'm telling you. They are so deadly. Whether to the business or to somebody's business, they are so deadly. Because you find that among these two people, there will be that person who is going to steal money from you. And among these two people, they won't have that passion to work for you. You understand? So it is very important, even you yourself, to be disciplined, you know? And I've been telling you this, and I'll keep on telling you this, to say, you need to have a reason why you are doing the same things that you are doing. You need to have a reason why you're working in that company. You need to have a reason why you're moving from one place to another. You need to have a reason. Understand? And the person who has a reason, this person will always understand that he or she needs to be disciplined in the business, or he or she needs to be committed to the business. He or she needs to understand that the money for the business is not his or her money. It is very important for everybody to stand up and do their own thing. But you cannot do your own thing if you are not better. Being better in your mind and being better on how you do things. You need to learn. All these things, if you say I cannot learn, then which means what are you going to do in your life? What are you going to do in your life? We learn. We learn. You know, learning is a process, and the change cannot come on the same day. You understand? Change takes time if you want change. So it is very, very much important to learn not to be among these two people, because if you're going to be among these two people, then you're not going to be successful in your business. So thank you for watching this video, and I'm happy I've told you about these two people in an African way, because you see, all this is my experience, and the things that I do share is what I do share with you on this internet. Thank you so much. And guys, I want to go to Mufrira, and I want to do some vlogs there. If you're interested in helping me, giving me the transport and the lodging fee, the money for lodging, I'm here, guys. My number is there in the comment section and on the description box there. You can help me out there. I know some of you guys, you don't like this kind of content, and I've observed this. Look at the numbers of when I do vlogs videos, like I'm showing you the Zambia that you don't know. A lot of people come and watch my videos, but when I do this kind of content, only few people, maybe 100 are the bigger number that always watches this kind of content. But if you really love my content, then you're going to love me. You're going to love everything that I do, because this content that I do changes everybody. Whether you work, whether you're in business, whether you're not in business, there are things that you need to learn. That's why I said to myself that every person is a businessman. Every person is a businessman. So please, your support is much needed. Like I told you to say, 5 months passed without anything from YouTube, and then I received $100. Just this $100. That's the amount of money I received from YouTube. You see, which is 5 months. Now imagine the time, the energy, the money that I put on this YouTube thing, like to put content on this YouTube, like you guys to watch, which is a lot of things, right? A lot of money. I'm telling you, a lot of money. Each and every day, like every day, I spend close to $3 just buying bundles, because uploading content on the internet is very expensive. So if you guys can come in and support me, or you'll be like, okay, Timothy, I'll be supporting you. Maybe every month I'll be giving you this certain amount of money, and then you keep on giving us the content. Then that motivates a person, you know? That's motivate a person, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Imagine this kind of information that I'm giving you, and then you're going to pay outside there. This is a very unique person, very unique content, and something that you need to learn, something that you don't even have to pay. So let's support one another, guys. Thank you. I'm out.